Golf Pro here at Bayview Golf Club. Just our little weekly tip and a little bit of news in the golf shop, I guess. So we had last week we had Colin went up and played fantastic in Queensland. He had 74, 73, so a couple of good scores. He only finished about this far behind Peter Seaton, who had 64, 65 or something like that. So he was pretty close. No, well played, Colin. That's good playing. And young Jack had a week. He made the cut at the New South Wales Training Championships. Wasn't his best week, but he made the cut. So well done, Jack. And also we got Sky this week at the PGA Expo. She's learning lots of stuff, so hopefully she'll come back and teach us all how to be better at golf, being a golf pro in the pro shop. So we'll learn some stuff this week. And as you can see, we're doing some coring. We've got Dave and the guys are going nuts out there. They're coring fairways and greens, doing lots of work. So well done, Dave. They work pretty hard. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do the dreaded 40-metre pitch shot. Okay, now Colin's behind the camera today, giggling right now because he knows this is my worst shot. Okay. If I'm ever going to duff one, it's going to happen in a minute, so be prepared for a duff. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a 40-metre shot. Okay, now how I do them, I've had trouble with this shot in the past, so I've worked really hard to get it right. Okay, now how I do I'm standing in a divot here, but what I'm working on, okay, in my pitching, I'm trying to feel like I've got some pressure out. So instead of get myself having my arms break up, I try and work on keeping my radius. Okay, so what I'm trying to feel is the butt of the golf club to my sternum stays the same distance back and through. So I'm trying to maintain my radius, okay? Now for me, I try and stop my wrist getting involved because when I do this, my radius changes and then I start to struggle, okay? So I try and work on maintaining my radius. And the second thing I do, okay, is I try and work on my sternum here, straight over top of my belt buckle, okay? So I'm trying to maintain that, staying right on it. What happens with most people when they get pitching, they go this way, so all of a sudden this gets behind that, and they're hitting the ground or they're starting to lose their radius for impact, okay? So I'm trying to feel like I've got my radius staying out wide, making a nice wide arc back and through, okay? And I'm trying to feel this stay on top. So here we go. I build it up. There's a good chance for a duff, so get ready. Okay. So this on top of that, trying to maintain it, and I'm going to hit it about 40 yards.
Fabulous
perfect,
shot.
Okay?
Fabulous.
Colin will be proud of that one. Anyway, thanks folks. Have a good week. Try that and we'll see how you go. Bye-bye.